So he's going to get his like level 4 off the bat. The same thing is going to happen to Mind Control, but he's still only level 1.
Fisher block there from GH. Impale to follow it up. They are turning on a GH, but not going to be able to finish him off unless they want to dive this tower. They are going to do so, but the healing salve goes up from GH.
Oh, no,
Paparazzi's going to die instead. You needed Mind Control to have a good game. If Liquid wanted to win this, well, he gets the first blood. Uh-oh, that's going to be troublesome. Miracles, that's a double damage Kunkka with Fate showing up with the skewer back as well. Ori ready to go with the big swing. Miracles slowed down. He's just walking straight into the tower, knowing that he can't escape. He didn't want to give the full hero bounty straight to Ori, but it happens anyway.
Yeah, and Fade making that level 1 skewer, really maximizing it. That was the most effective 3 minutes of Magnus play that a level 1 Magnus can possibly, like, that's the most impact. I don't know what else he can do.
Okay, the PA smoked and Ratho all the way down here, and it's now going to show up on top of the Beastmaster. Mind Control's like, man, I thought I got the lanes right, but no. He's going to be caught here, skewered back once again by Fade. The Boars try and go for the kill on DY, but he knows.
All right, Fade's insane.
Walk away.
He has had quite the series so far.
And now he's finally got the empower. He's picked up so many kills for the team, and he finally picks up level 2. The rotation coming into mid lane. The smoke appears, and DY shows himself. Now the Medusa's relatively tanky, but it looks like this is going to be so much damage unless GH can save him here. There is the X, but no, the TP gets canceled. Now Miracle has no help in the mid lane and will end up dying. A great play. Fade definitely skewered to stop that TP.
Oh,
Fade does it again, and now Paparazzi being gone under the bottom lane is going to be able to try and juke this out, but the Boars stay on top of him. He can't get away. Liquid pick up a counter kill here, 3-2. DY should be able to get back to the shrine just fine here, unless Curl really wants to force him to use it.
What's the bounty rune split?
GH gonna be able to grab 2, and they couldn't secure the top lane, so that is gonna be Liquid picking up 3 this time. 29 and 12, because the constant rotations into mid lane, this Kunkka is having an amazing game.
Yeah, and Miracle really needed that backup. I think he just assumes that with the Earthshaker Fissure, he should be perfectly fine and he can continue to play aggressively. But such nice play by Fade in this early few minutes. As they're going to make the rotation in again.
They're going to go for Miracle again. They just don't stop.
Both this time.
No TPs coming in. This time around, they do have the extra bit of boat damage. Miracle's made much squishier because of that. Even DY shows up. Everyone from VG Gaming is making a go at Miracle here, and Liquid, they need to formulate some sort of response here. GH are going to be able to find DY, gets a really good Fisher block and a body block as well into the tree, so DY has to run the other direction. Kuro can help him get this kill. Pump faking it, finally. Gonna let go of the ice path soon, I'm sure, as he needs to be able to catch DY, and he does manage to get it. Another round of Enchant Totems. GH tries to close the gap, doesn't quite get it, but can just run down DY eventually with the boots advantage.
Not the worst trade-off, but definitely not one that you want to see. Is they lose Miracle once again, and this Kunkka can just get out of control.
Well, they certainly didn't prove the Viper one in game 1. Miracle gonna be caught on, looks like 5-6 times, but this time around, Liquid does have a response, and that response is gonna be Matumba Man. They do manage to get the Fisher onto Ori. Matumba Man will run down the captain. Miracle's still in trouble though, but they're controlling up Yang long enough that Miracle will be able to get some vengeance. They just kept pressuring him, kept taking it to him, and this time, VG Gaming overstepped themselves. He survives, and they had the shrine available to him, so.
And that's why I don't love that VG continues to go at him. They've slowed down his game enough, but it is a DOTA. She will just split shot farm and catch up. So I'd like them to focus more on this bottom lane.
Absolutely, that's where they're going to go for it. Mind Control should be dead here. The Magic Wand definitely helps out a lot, but Paparazzi can keep on chasing.
And they do get that kill, and they needed that. You need to secure Paparazzi's game, and you need to slow down Mind Control, because I think this Beastmaster, the amount of vision that he gets, if he gets on this quick roll, early levels, I think it just hurts Vici a little bit too much. Whereas, like, Medusa will get the amount of farm that she's going to get. And Razor, against this lineup, will just have a good laning phase. But Razors can be dealt with.
You're naturally going to farm very fast, and PAs have been a lot more late game oriented than previous years of Phantom Assassins, thanks to that triple stifling dagger.
Yeah, this is going to be the interesting part, is whether or not the PA can commit later on, because now you've got an empowered plus Vlad's aura PA.
Fire goes out of DY. trying to get in for the side here. It's going to be spotted, immediately hexed up. The PA jumps onto him. The Ice Path is going to be able to stall things out. There's the Torrent, though, to be able to keep the Razor disabled. The rest of Liquid will fully retreat, giving up Matumba Man.
Not sure what was going on there. I feel like Matumba Man should have known.
Yeah, everyone else on Liquid was like backing up, and Matumba Man just kind of chilled.
Yeah, and this is another classic VP move. You have a Roche hero, you've taken the mid-tier 1 tower, go into the pit. How far are we from the...
No Macropyre or Primal War, out of mana. There's just like a lot missing for Team Liquid. 5 seconds for the Razor to come back up. Ori is looking for that extra bit of pickoff as they take Roshan here. They're going to be able to catch Kuro as well. X marks the spot. Throws out the Ice Path. Matumba Man's going to be able to stay around here, though, and DY may be the one who's gone on here. So Matumba Man's getting a lot of RP on it, too, though. Primal goes out, trying to control the PA, but the damage is already done. They've lost their core, and Matumba Man. And now it's going to be Chiguro dead. Beastmaster is going to fall as well. This is the fast pace that VG Gaming can take to you. You get out of position once, and they can get pick-off after pick-off thanks to this Kunkka. They go for Roshan. They're going to go high ground. Tier 2, now go for Tier 3 as well. The buyback already coming out from Kuro.
They've got a Deso PA. They've got to do something about this, or this tower will fall very quickly. As
losing
now,
your shrines this early would be terrible.
So well done by Vici. I love their decisiveness right there. They decided to just go for it, and you can see how differently they play when they have that disruptor type hero. When they have something that gets that insta catch, ran into the point blank RP. They just like kind of walked himself in. He's going to get the RP out.
Going to be a full RP onto the Medusa, but the Fisher's going to be able to stall up. They chain stun him with the boat as well. Now he's out of mana. No Stone Gates available. No saving grace for Team Liquid. They're going to catch Matumba Man as well. Pull him back in with the X Finger of Death. Zap! Team Liquid now going to be forced to buy back on a Medusa. We said he was just beginning to get ahead, and now he is brutally behind.
You give Vici these heroes. You let Ori play these Kunkas, they get their disruptor. This is what games are going to look like. You're not playing against your average team that just goes for a tower and they settle. They continue to play for more, that aggression that they have. And you're seeing it again. It's eerily similar to game number 1 where now Fade's like, whatever, single target, I'll use my RP, no problem.
Yeah.
It's not like where Mind Control was looking for the big black hole or the big doom. Fade's just saying, I'll throw it out when I see an opportunity. And now they put them in a position where if the Dusa dies once, the game is actually just straight up over at 20 minutes.
And again, VG Gamer are going to maintain the aggression here, knowing that, as you said, 1 death is all it takes, a double damage. PA, that is a perfect opportunity to try and surprise Liquid by smoking inside of the base, and Liquid, they're going to smoke themselves. All of a sudden, Kuro realizes, what the hell? My smokes pop. They're right here. Kuro is going to be gone on almost immediately. The boat's going to be able to finish him off. Oh, not quite enough damage. Tries to get away, but the dagger will be able to finish him now. Paparazzi lost a lot of his damage here. The double damage is still kicking him in, so he hits okay, and he's going to try and finish up.
Going in anyways.
The Primal Roar, not going to happen. He just ends up going down to big RP. No slam, though. Lucky down 3. Now with a showcase follow-up. Team Liquid, what a big turnaround by them. All at the back of GH. Yang, he's going to sprout, try and go for the teleport out while Paparazzi's still okay to be able to fight. Yang is stopped. His teleport's not available, but they're going to try and go for mind control here, but they're being kited non-stop. And Matumba Man's now back in. GH with a beautiful Fisher into the enchant totem. They stay on top of Paparazzi. Matumba Man wants to be able to get this kill. Paparazzi's been so far away, but he does have the blink target to get out. And Liquid do not have the catch as GH is just a bit too far away.
I meant to say Big Echo is... I mean, that's a game saver right there. Because if you lose that fight, the game is, in all likelihood, just over.
Vici Gaming with the big power spike as they're going to 4-man smoke up here. Yang can join them at any time.
They're doing this right in front of the base, so if they win this fight...
Go for it again. Go for the throw. Do manage to get the RP, but it's only Elder Jakiro. That's not what they wanted. The Echo wins. Oh no! GH is going to be bursting out. The smoke comes in, or he just needs a couple more swings. He's going to pop the BKB to ensure it. Meanwhile, Paparazzi in the middle of this, but he's already had all of his damage drained away by Matumba Man. DY, he's going to try and give him a blink target to the right-hand side here, going at the X. Paparazzi gets a little bit farther away, but the Fisher is going to be able to slow him down even further. Another blink is up, gets a little bit farther away, but they just keep on chasing. Beautiful sprout. Yang, what a swing with the trees. That completely blocks out Liquid.
Oh, GH. He had a game-saving Echo, and then whatever that was.
He had to have been hit by some.
Yeah. See them smoke? They've got Hawks to work with as well.
Great choice by Yang. The Lotus Orb, so now he can apply that on Paparazzi when he jumps in. Won't have to worry about the Razor static link, but they're currently trying to do Roshan. Team Liquid are smoked up. DY positions himself to be able to break that smoke and try and get some sort of disable. GH throws out the Fisher. Fade sitting on the side here. Look for that RP as he's going to be able to jump in. GH goes in with the Echo Trap, but it's the RP that makes secure this fight. Sabo comes in, but Tubman pops the BKB. Now the Soul Gate's going down as well. Even with such a good RP, it seems like Paparazzi's falling here with the Scotty on top of him. He's trying to get the kill on the top of him as soon as possible. They get the Roshan, they get the Aegis, they kill Yang as well. Team Liquid, they win the fight. Now they look for more. Ori shows himself. Team Liquid going to try and pursue a little bit here, but I think they're very happy with the way that engagement went.
I'm not even sure how that happened. That looked like that was going to be the best RP that we've seen all tournament.
It's the BKB from Matumbaman. They just didn't have enough. The boat came in a little bit too late. They got up both Stone Gaze and BKB on the Razor. And then at that point, Vici Gaming were just not able to fight. PA gets drained out of all her attack damage. You don't get the chain stun you needed on the Razor to burst him down.
Yeah, good decision though by Liquid. I think they had to take that fight.
That also means we're going to get the Medusa to level 25 very likely, unless the PA gets caught here. There's going to be a massive kill. The Echo Slam, throw down all the stuns. Echo Slam, Primal War, everything they have, because if the PA is gone, what damage does Vici Gaming have?
And now you have 2 minutes.
Cutting the creep wave.
Oh, this is really smart. And he's just going to try to go for the War 2.
That'll save the tier 2 for now.
Radiant are scanning.
But as the creep wave returns,
Radiant's middle tower.
If you're Liquid, would you continue to go for this?
I would be tempted for sure. If I can get a buyback out of that PA, it would be massive. But at the same time, much like playing into a Disruptor, it's going to be tough to be able to back out against this Kunkka, who's working on this bottom tier 3 right now. Miracle forced to pop his Manta to get rid of that Lion Siphon.
And Liquid now notices what's going on, but it doesn't look like they have any interest in going back. And Ori's just thinking to himself, I can't defend this anyways, so I'll just continue to hit this up.
Oh no! Kuro already TP'd over. They do have, I guess, BKB. There's nothing to stop that here.
Super late against this Dusa. I mean, they forced her into a buyback position as Miracle's going to hold the high ground with the cheese.
On the high ground with that extra cheese. That's going to be tough to fight into. They immediately hex him up. BKB activated. With the Fisher down, the bow coming out as well. They're actually doing some damage. Now the RP goes down as well, but it's still not dead, and they drained away so much damage away from Paparazzi. He realizes he's hitting like a kitten. He can't take this anymore, so he's going to try and run away, but all of Liquid just stick to him like glue. Paparazzi tries to blink shake away. Liquid, the Fisher, no! They need him out, chase him down, and JH knocks him down. Hits him with an enchant tone, takes out the Lion as well. No buyback available for the PA or for the Lion. A 5 versus 3, Team Liquid head straight down mid. Look for their very first lane of barracks.
They almost had him, but the cheese pop at the last second completely turns that around, and the Fissure just made it
look at that, they're going straight for the tier 4s. They say if you don't have buyback, you can't stop us. And the Kunkka doesn't have the damage to be able to put up here. Team Liquid, they've managed to hold for so long. The boat's going to come out onto Kuro here. They're going to try and deal with some of these supports really quickly. Ori gets a good swing out. That's going to be enough to kill Kuro, but he can't give too much damage to Matumbaman. The throne is all that matters here as well. The throne is getting low. Good skewer back from Fade, but still Miracle's laning into that throne. A great torrent. But Matumbaman dropped a little bit low. They're going to focus on GH now. They should be able to take him out, but still the throne, a quarter HP. Matumbaman pops his BKB, and Miracle's just trying to focus down. The Primal Roar goes down as well. He bounces back into the Beastmaster, but still the throne is only at 400 HP. Torrent goes down. The Medusa's so low. They're trying to get it. Mind control swinging, swinging it dead. Team Liquid will take game 3. They take down major winners Vici Gaming and move on in the lower bracket.
I mean, it's